How healthy is Infinite Magicraid right now? As players, we want to be playing in a game that has a strong player population and community. That keeps the developers interested in continuing to improve the game and to add new content. Without hashing through the entire economics of mobile gacha games, suffice it to say that these games need a large player base to be profitable enough to support a robust development staff. Acquiring new players is expensive. Just look at the ubiquity of advertising for Raid Shadow Legends, which is probably the most familiar and popular gacha to Western audiences. At the same time, it isn't like the companies that make these games share their data on player acquisition costs or retention rates. But, whether purposefully or not, they do provide us with data that we can use to infer game health over time and how fast new players become X players. The IMR friends list is notorious for requiring micromanagement. You need to go through it every couple of days to weed out accounts that haven't logged in a while and replace them with new friends that are actively playing. If you don't, your rewards start to dwindle. You can certainly just ignore the friends list, but as it provides gems for food and stamina for the game events, you probably shouldn't. For the last 14 days, I've been tracking my friends list diligently across 3 separate accounts. I've put a graph together which shows something startling. The blue line shows that 1/3 of the players who were active when I added them to my friends list had stopped playing by the end of the first week. A full 50% were gone from the game by the end of 2 weeks. I define active as having played within the last 24 hours. The orange line shows players that haven't been active for a minimum of 5 days, and we can see that 1/3 of players fall into that category after just 2 weeks. What does that mean for the game? It means it churns through new players at a staggering rate. The game is good, but even the top ranked games aren't organically growing fast enough to keep their population growing and stable. At the moment, we're still seeing IMR advertising on YouTube, and as long as they keep doing that, I would be comfortable saying that the game is reaching its internal financial metrics, and that probably bodes well for us as players. However, if that advertising slows or stops, I think we'll have cause to be concerned.